We are out here bright and early this morning. Got the business expense pulling truck all loaded up. Had my boy Donnie come and detail the tractor taxi and the trailers. We're looking fresh for all the pulls. Now I should get the pulling truck clean. So whenever we get there, I think we're gonna go ahead and wash it there. We're getting everything chained down. We got a ton of stuff done last night. I'm sorry we didn't document and cover every little thing we did on this truck, but we just had so much to get done in such a short amount of time. But I am gonna show you guys every little thing we did on it whenever we get to the pulls. Are we mic'd up?
Mic'd up.
Mic'd up. All right, we've got a glove box here from our friends over at Renegade. We did not get a sticker on this truck, but we've got to give Renegade a plug. They are our partners in this year's 2023 pull-in program with the semi-truck business expense. Renegade is. So we've got some, I guess, the heck with buyattractor.com. Got a Renegade hat here. This is a nice hat, nice camo hat. Kind of like a semi-flat bill. Oh. I think it's a good backwards hat, yeah. Oh, there we go. Need to lose a button here. But anyways, we got a sweet care package here from our friends over at Renegade Products. Link in description. As always, you guys know all of our amazing people we work with. We keep them down below. We got a nice buffing pad here, which we're not going to be using today, but what we really need is this here detailing kit, because we're going to detail this thing without washing it because we're not near a water hose. And Ryan went and stayed late last night.
Oh, yeah?
You need to put a mic on. I think you should put a mic on so we can just, for all the haters, make a sound.
Oh!
God, that's your go-to. All right, we've got a polishing kit there we don't need right now, but we've got a detailing kit, which we do need. Look at these microfibers. We're going to need them, boys.
Dang, a whole lot of
all
stuff.
Kinds of supplies here. All-purpose cleaner. Wash and wax. I don't think we're not washing it, so we don't need that. Chrome polish conditioner. We're not polishing. We just need some quick rubber and vinyl and plastic. That's for spray wax. There we go. That's man's best friend.
Man's best friend.
Yep. All right. These are what we're going to use right here. Cleaner and spray wax. So we'll put these away for right now. Comment down below. We built our own special private labeled kit through Renegade with like some Bruce Wilson hand cleaner and stuff like that. Would you guys buy it?
I would.
You would buy the
for my sweet Challenger.
Hand cleaner for your Challenger?
Heck yeah.
What? Oh, goodness. All right. We need more microfibers. These boys are going to get dirty quick. What else we got in here? Maybe this polishing. We got a metal polishing kit from these boys. Oh, boy. Does it have... I don't think it's got any microfibers. Crap. We got a spray foam cannon in here. All kinds of stuff. What is this? Knockout heavy-duty degreaser. We've got some sprayable metal polish. We don't need that. They sent us all kinds of cool stuff. Detailing series. Some more spray wax. Oh, we need this. Some glass cleaner, definitely, because Ryan let the injectors spray all over the roof of the truck.
Oh.
And I can't even see out of it. God, this packaging is so good. You know, it says a lot about a company by how they package their products. Kind of like when
I'm
you
trying to
can't
open it up.
The boys are packaged. What do we say this was? Buzz off bug remover. Thankfully, we don't have any bugs on this thing yet. Gum and tar. All right. This is the stuff we're going to use, Ryan.
Okay.
We got 2 microfibers to make it last. That means we got to use one to clean the truck and one to wax the truck. Did I mention all their products smell so good?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mmm. Smells like a sweet Pepto-Bismol. You like Pepto-Bismol? Yeah, low-key tastes good. I mean, it's chalky, but it's not bad. I seen you eating Tums the other day for fun.
Those are a whole nother story. Those I'll eat. Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me put a disclaimer in here. I do not recommend smelling chemicals, okay?
Over here sniffing it.
Here we are. We're gonna get demonetized for smelling polishing products. All right, let's use the Savage APC all-purpose cleaner, interior and exterior, because we don't want to use the spray wax yet. So, all right, let's get to cleaning this bird. So before we get to cleaning, we're going to go ahead and close the hood. But actually, before we do that, we need to clean up there first. So I'll stand up there on top of the engine. But I put this strap here to keep this pipe, since we do need some bigger intercooler pipes eventually to keep this boy from. I've been told right here at this bend is where they like to blow off, so it doesn't blow off and hit the roof, put a dent in the hood. So that right there is good.
I'm up there.
Like that form?
Oh.
All right, we're gonna get to wiping and unwashing on this thing. We'll be back when it's clean. All right, guys, it is rumbling and bumbling out here. There's like everything running. We got a short clip of the jet engine tractor over there running. I'll throw it up right here real quick. So shocked that that thing is insane, but Ryan got business expense to pull a truck, cleaned up as best we could with the Renegade products. We don't have any tire shine. We gotta get some tire shine. So Renegade, send me some tire shine, like a 55-gallon drum of it. But this boy is gonna be hooking tonight. We're the last class, unfortunately. But in between now and us pulling, we're gonna check out all the other cool trucks and tractors here. We got jet-powered tractors, we got diesel-powered tractors, we got gas-powered tractors with 2 and 3 engines on them. So all kinds of cool stuff going to be happening. And shout out to everybody that showed up out here to watch us pull. Really appreciate all the support. Let's go find some cool rides. So my buddy Paul and his dad next day aired us some oil because we forgot to put oil in the rear end after doing that hub, and that's a big problem. So they brought us some oil. We're gonna overfill that boy. Should have plenty of it in there now. Gotta crawl up underneath here. The pulls are going great. You see guys just seen some smoker tractors go down the track. Them boys are bad. We're gonna build us one soon. We've got something cooking up. You guys are gonna love it. Maybe something with a 12 valve Cummins or a common rail Cummins, I don't know. I'd like to have a pulling truck and a pulling tractor so we can just load these boys up and we're just trucking going to some track and tractor pulls, so we can be pulling tractors right now, then later pulling trucks at night. So anyhow, I gotta crawl underneath this boy and try to get this here gear oil put in rear end. But since earlier, when we were at the shop, I put a guillotine on here. What that does, you pull this cable and it shuts the air off going in the turbo. We talked about this on that turbo, that air shut off. So what I did is ran this cable all the way from the back to the front. And what I did is use some choke cable. I went to the local lawnmower shop and got 25 feet of the outside wire and the inside wire, and I ran it and it works. It's not a permanent solution, but for now it's going to work for tonight and tomorrow. And we hopefully don't have to use it. This is only for emergencies in case something ran away, the hitch came off, you pull that and it shuts the engine off. But we're going to crawl underneath here and put some oil in it. Right there. All right, Ryan, you are the flash man, but you're also my flashlight. Now I gotta get this plug open.
Come on.
Ah! Whoo! Now I gotta get it to break loose. This ain't looking too good, bud.
Good dad, boy.
Are you chewing a cough drop? Yeah. Gosh, them things stink.
That's mint.
This ain't looking good. All this freaking paint on here. I don't know how. Oh, we might could fill it through the breather hole actually. That might be easier, honestly. If I can get that off. All right, we got 5 quarts of oil put in this thing, and there's no way it lost any more than that. So now I'm gonna start it up and back it up on the trailer, and so we can get this thing leaning that way and get that, make sure that hub is completely full of oil. So we'll do that and let it sit there for about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. And then, or actually, do we have any blocks of wood with us?
Might in the box, left side box.
That side or this side?
But
No, we don't. We pulled them all out. Remember when we did all this stuff with the semi loading it? You weren't there. Yeah, you were. I don't know. We'll just back it over there like I said. All right, we need to make sure we get plenty of oil in that hub over there. So let's go do that. We got it backed up right here. We had the axle on an angle so we can run that oil over to the corner there. Once we start going down the track, that gear and that rear axle will sling the oil up and push it out. So we should be off to a good start. So get it off here because we don't want to sit there and torque on that frame, and we'll be pulling here shortly. There's some more jet engine tractors coming up soon. We're going to see this boys pull. They're like 5,000 horsepower. Bleeding after that. We got some footage we borrowed from someone else. Shout out to my buddy Colby. He was on Facebook Live with this mini rod wrecked, and it was insane. We're gonna roll it right here. Talk about the moment of the night. The mini rods took forever because there's like 40 of them. We're at the time restraints, it's like 10:45, and we're not going to get a pull tonight, so maybe we're going to pull either sometime tomorrow morning or they'll make this show go a lot faster. We'll get hooked twice tomorrow. We don't know. There's a lot of people that didn't get hooked because there's a couple of accidents that happened, a lot of unfortunate things, including that wreck. That took like 30 minutes out of the schedule. They're running such a tight schedule. For now, we got hot farm tractors pulling here. These things are some rippers. You're getting up there in the 2,000 horsepower range, so see what these boys got. We made it back out here Saturday, day 2 of the truck and tractor pulls here in Ocala. We're gonna be pulling at 2 o'clock today instead of 7 to make up for the tractors and trucks that didn't get to pull last night. And then I think the show's gonna go as scheduled around 6 or 7 o'clock. And we should be able to pull late tonight again. Fingers crossed, nothing tears up on our first hook. So we're about as prepared as we're going to be with this truck for now. We're gonna watch a couple more hooks on some modified tractors and multi-engine stuff. Hopefully, I think a jet tractors are gonna run today too. Earlier in the day and later at night, I think, but lots of other cool stuff coming at you guys. My mom and dad are on their way up here. My son, my little boy Gunner, will be here soon, so I'm super pumped to have them here and see everything that's been going on. And stay in tune. All right, so it's that time. We are gonna go getting ready, getting in line, get ready to pull. The pulls are kicking off at 2 o'clock today. We're gonna be hooking hopefully around 3, just in time for my mom and dad and Gunner to get here. So let's get this boy pulled up, get in line, and I really need to see what we weigh, because this thing's supposed to weigh 20,000 pounds, but who knows what we actually weigh, so we're gonna find out. All right, so we weren't able to go over the scales fully because they're an aluminum scale. They asked us not to, so we did the front and then the rear, and we're a total at 17,200 pounds roughly. So we got to put a lot of weight on this boy. The front end weighed what, 7,700 or something like that, and the rear weighed 9,500-ish. So, yeah, we need to hang a pistol to weight before next weekend. So that's like 2,500 pounds. That's like.
Where are you getting all that weight from?
I don't know. From your
going to the gym.
I know. Maybe from some ex-girlfriends or something, who knows? From your ex-girlfriends, yeah? I better not say our wives, we'll be in both big trouble.
Yeah.
Oh boy. We need Jonathan to Blaze and Cole to sit on the back.
There you
and
go.
Nick.
And Nick.
Then we can just move them around depending on where we need the weight. Officer Dougal, I mean. What we should do is find a way to put a small tractor back here. That'd be the best advertisement we could ever have. That'd be legit. Mount a tractor on the back of the truck. There's nothing in the rules that says we can't.
That'd be badass.
Could you imagine sled pulling down the track with some tractor on the back of this thing? All right, so we'll be hooking here shortly in about an hour or so. So I'm just so pumped. I'm so excited. Let's go. They're looking extra thick. Might have to take my jeans off.
Just take the scooter to the truck.
We're up next. You ready?
So,
Don't miss the shot, Ryan.
are you ready?
I hope so. It's either gonna go or it's gonna not go. All right, time to suit up, get pulled up there, and get staged. It's freaking cool. you have it, guys. Our first rip down the track in business expense. Definitely a learning experience. I was trying to rev it and slip the clutch, but I forgot that these pulling sleds weigh absolutely like nothing. So I could have gave it some more RPMs and just dumped the clutch and took off going, and we would have had no issues. But it's just like a rush. And the first rip down the track, you don't know what you're doing. I didn't look at the boost gauge, didn't look at nothing. I just let it go, and it went. We got down the track, it kind of fell on its face. So I think if we leave a little bit harder coming off the line, it might work a little bit better. Come around here right quick. Our boost gauge is down here, and it's almost impossible to see, and it's only 45 PSI. So I think that when we get back, we need to put a bigger boost gauge in it for sure. Our Edge CTS unfortunately, they sent us the wrong ones. We had no gauges, but nothing broke, so is it really a big deal? We slung some dirt up here. My mom got a video from the stand, so let's roll that clip from a different point of view. All right, guys, that's a wrap on day one here. The pulls day one, at least. We're gonna have some awesome more content coming out, you guys. Making a couple little adjustments on the map sensor on the engine, see if we can squeeze some more fuel out of it. We're gonna be coming out of the hole like a mad dog on tonight's pull. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the support. Everybody that's come up to us. We had a ton of fans come here. It's just been an awesome time, and the support is literally unreal, guys. So business expense is off to a great start. I couldn't be more happy with how everything's turning out. And shout out to Ryan, the guy I got the injectors from. That man has been a lifesaver on helping me get this thing set up. And Eric for building an awesome truck for us to have a perfect platform to start off with. So make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and be looking out for the next video of business expense going down the track.